Welcome to our Pilates Yoga Combo. Today is Tuesday, it is April 12th. So for the next 45 minutes, we're going to focus on becoming more powerful from the inside out. We want to make sure that we're truly paying attention to our breathing and our form. So listen to my cues. If you start to feel strain or stress in your lower back or your neck area, you know that your form is incorrect. So you need to take a little break, kind of regroup, and jump back in. Notice that in Pilates, we move from one thing to the other with not too much break in between. So if you need time to rest in between, feel free to use as much time as you need to focus on really good form. So let's go ahead and start with some relaxation on our mats. We're going to close our eyes and start to breathe deeply in through the nose, expanding our belly, back, and rib cage. Exhale out through the mouth. And in Pilates, as we exhale out through the mouth, we want to purse our lips or clench our teeth a bit so that we're actually forcing air out through a smaller space, which is going to work those abdominals just by breathing. While we continue to breathe, bring awareness to your arms, and we're going to stretch our arms from shoulders to fingertips. So think about tensing the muscles in your arms, but nothing else in the body is tense. And let the arms go soft. We'll do the same with our legs. Stretching our legs from our hips to our heels, pushing out, really lengthening the legs. Rest of the body is soft. And then we're going to let the legs go soft. And now we do the same thing with the belly. So I want you to tighten up that belly. Feel like you're trying to attach the backside of your navel to your spine. Hold it there without holding your breath, without tensing the rest of your body. And then let it release. Try again, navel to spine. Hold it as tightly as you can. And let that release. Let's try one more. Navel to spine. Hold it. And release. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale behind us. Stretch out through your fingers. Push out through your heels. Make your body as long and straight as you can. And then feel everything go soft. Lift the arms back up and let's rest them at our sides. Once there, we're going to pull the left knee all the way up to the chest. Give it a good close hug to the body. Keep pushing out through the right heel and keep that right leg straight on the mat. Now flex and point your left toes. And then roll at the ankle nice and smooth. And then reverse. And just rest your foot. Switch the legs. In goes the right, out goes the left. Same thing, flexing and pointing. Rolling that ankle around. And reverse. And then just rest your foot. Now bring both knees in together, nice and close to the body. Give them a super tight hug. And let's rock gently side to side, massaging either side of our spine. Come back to neutral and then circle both knees around and around. And then reverse. And then we'll tuck the knees in nice and close. Tighten the belly. Press through the back of your ribs and then round up, nose towards knees, chin towards chest. And come on back down. Try again. Engage the belly first. That's going to give you the power to roll up. And release that down. Once more, engaging the belly, we're rounding up. Now we're going to stay in our C shape. Arms at our sides, off the mat, palms facing open to the sky. We're going to flip the palms over and hold. And then flip them back up and hold. Good. Now let's take the hands, triangle shape, lightly on the back of your head. Elbows nice and wide. Separate your knees, heels together, toes apart. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now this time as you push the legs straight, bring your big toes together, heels apart. Pull them back in with heels together, toes apart. So think about arrowhead and V, arrowhead, V, arrowhead, V, arrowhead, V, arrowhead, 2 more, arrowhead, 1 more, arrowhead, and V. Now bring knees and feet together, scrunch the toes, press through arches, and pull back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Continue that, but flex your feet. So we've got inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more, inhale, 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now just send the legs out straight, and we're going to just point and flex our feet. So we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. That completes that foot series. Now arms come alongside your bodies, palms facing up. Level 2, bend your knees. Level 1, feet on the floor. Notice we're all in our C shape. So we inhale, pump for 5 pumps. Exhale, pump for 5 pumps. Now flip your hands over. Inhale, 5. Flip. 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 And hold. Tuck your knees in, rest your head down, and breathe. So now we should feel a bit warmer, and we're ready for some roll-ups. We're starting with our knees bent, feet on the floor, legs tightly pressed together. So we want to roll ourselves up without engaging the hip flexors. We want to keep those feet flat on the mat. If that means you can't roll all the way up, that's perfectly fine. Want to work at engaging the belly only. So arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, arms lift, shoulders drop. Exhale, scoop the belly and peel up as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, scoop the belly in, and we're back down. Inhale, arms come up, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, the belly peels us up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up, stretch. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, the belly peels us up, coming up as far as we can. We inhale and exhale, roll back down. Now, if you're confident that you're not using your legs, you can push them out straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, the belly pulls us up. We stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, the belly peels us up off the floor. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us off the mat, coming up as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Let's try one more. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Once we're all the way down, just stretch out nice and straight. Good, and then we'll bring the knees back into the chest, tightening the belly, press through the back of your ribs. Return to your C shape. Once there, hands go behind the head, elbows nice and wide. And just hold it right there. Breathing and holding. Good, and then bring the arms back around and return to the mat. All right, from there, let's move on to some leg circles. We're going to stretch our left leg nice and straight to the ceiling, toes above our nose. Right knee can be bent with our foot on the mat for level 1, or push it out straight for level 2. Arms at our sides, palms open to the sky. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. Last 2. 1. Go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last 2. And 1. Hold the leg up nice and straight. Now bring the other leg up to join it. We're going to lower the legs together about halfway down. Exhale, they sweep around and come back together. So it's inhale, lower. Exhale, pull around. Now on these, want to make sure we're not letting the legs go out too wide. And we want to make sure we're not feeling this in the lower back. Inhale down, exhale, pull around. Inhale down, exhale, pull around. Last 2. And 1 more. And hold right there. Now just switch. So now we'll put that left foot down, knee bent, or you can push it out straight on the mat. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. Last 2. Last 1. And then go the other way. Out first and then in and up. Last 2. And 1. And then keep the leg up. We'll bring the other leg up to join it. All right. And again, we're starting with our toes and heels out. So I do opposite of Pilates turn out. I call it Pilates turn in. The legs sweep around, they come together and lift up. Inhale around, exhale, pull. Sweep around and pull. Inhale around, exhale, pull. Inhale around, exhale, pull. Last 2. And 1 more. And hold right there. Now let's do corkscrew. So both legs circle around to the left and then back around to the right. These circles should be staying about the size of a basketball. And while the legs are circling, we're not feeling any movement in the rest of the body. Last set, last circle, hold it, and then release. Pull your knees into your chest and breathe. All right, let's tighten the belly, come back up into our C shape. Arms at our sides, off the mat, palms to the sky. I want you to bend your elbows so your fingertips meet your shoulders. Inhale, arms and legs go straight, open, close, just legs. Exhale, bend the knees and the elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees. 2 more. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees. 1 more. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Tuck your knees in. Send your head back down and breathe. On the exhale, let's roll ourselves up and let's do a spine stretch. So for spine stretch, we need to be able to sit with our back straight and our legs straight. And if that's hard for you, simply insert a pillow or a rolled up mat under your hips. Meanwhile, let's separate our legs no wider than our hips. Flex your feet and then extend your arms out with your palms facing towards the sky. Inhale in preparation. On the exhale, start scooping the belly, and while that's happening, our spine is going to round. Notice that we're dropping our chin to our chest, keeping our shoulders over our hips, so we're not leaning forward. Inhale, lift back out of it, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping the belly in. So feel like that center of your spine is being pulled back, shoulders stay over hips. And then inhale, when we come up, we're actually taller than when we went down. Exhale, scooping the belly in. So just like the name of the exercise says, spine stretch, we want to open and lengthen. And then inhale, maintaining that length as we get taller. Exhale again, scooping the belly and round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Exhale, scoop the belly and round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, stack back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. How about once more? Exhale, scooping the belly in. Round the spine, drop chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Whew, let the arms come down, do a couple shoulder rolls back front. If you're using that elevation, you can remove it now. Let's bring the feet back together. Bend our knees, hands go behind our thighs. Relax those shoulders away from our ears. And then simply find your balance on your tailbone. Want to maintain a nice straight spine as we begin to extend the legs as straight as we can get them. And then let them rebend. Try again. Let's extend and rebend. Once more, let's extend. And this time I want you to maintain that hold. Add the arms overhead and lower and lift the arms. Down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 and 3, last 2 and 1. Big hold, and then open slowly down, down to the ground. Once we're down, extend out through fingers, push out through heels. Breathe. Very good. All right, let's bring knees back into chest. Give yourself a nice tight hug. And then from there, let's tighten the belly and come up. We're going to keep our left leg in, right leg extended. Place right hand atop the left knee. Left hand goes atop the left ankle. Elbows are open, and we alternate. Knee to chest, toes to wall. Reach, 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 reach. 8 and 6 and 4, 3, 2, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch and stay. Now bring both knees in. Double leg stretch. Hands can rest on your ankles, up here on your shins, or down there on the tops of your feet. As we inhale, the arms start reaching up, and then the legs and the arms stretch long and straight. Exhale, sweep the arms around the knees, tuck in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Last 2 and 1. Remain right there. Now ready for straight leg stretch. So let's extend the left leg up, hands reaching to your ankle. That's the goal. Calf is perfectly fine. Just no holding behind the knee or below the knee. All right, and then extend the right leg up as well. Think about drawing the left leg towards your face. And while that's happening, you're pulling the right leg away from your face, and then we switch. Last 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now let's bring both legs together. Toes are touching, heels are apart. Everybody triangle shape. Level 1, you can insert that under your tailbone. Level 2, hands are behind the head. Get an inhale, drop slowly. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, snap the legs up. Inhale, lower. So we're really pulling down on that belly button. Making sure when we lift the legs, we're not feeling any lift in that buttocks. 2 more. Final 1. Hold it. Good. And then release your head down. Let's all tuck the knees in, tighten the belly, and we're right back up into our C shape. Left knee stays in, right leg goes out. Triangle shape for all, lightly on the back of your head. Start with just the legs. In, 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 in. 4, 3, 2, stay. Now lift a little higher. Bring your opposite armpit across to your knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Do 8 and 6 and 4, 3, 2, big hold. Switch, hold. Switch 1 more, switch, hold. Whoo, in goes the knees, down goes the head, and breathe. Let's rest the feet down, open the arms wide, drop your knees to the left and look right. Come back up, we'll drop our knees to the right and look left. And then we're back to that neutral place. And then let's keep our feet on the mat, space them apart about hips distance. Bring your arms closer to your body, palms to the sky. Turn the toes in slightly, heels out slightly. And we want enough space between the buttocks and the heels that when we lift up into bridge, we're going to feel it in the gluteals and the hamstrings, not in the quads and the knees. So start tightening the belly as you inhale, peel off the floor, lifting your hips as high as you can. And then exhale, let's melt back down. Try again, tightening the belly, peeling up off the mat, holding, and exhale, press back down. Try again, let's tighten the belly and peel up, lifting and holding, and then exhale, come back down. Tighten the belly, let's peel up off the mat, lifting and holding, and exhale back down. Let's try one more. Inhale, peeling up, lifting and holding, and then exhale, melt back down. Once we're all the way down, let's bring the knees back into your chest. Give yourself a nice tight hug. A couple more rocks side to side, and then come back to neutral center. From there, let's go ahead and roll ourselves up. And then once we've made it up, let's come into an easy cross-leg position. Allow your palms to open face to the sky. Relax your shoulders from your ears and breathe. Now let your chin drop against your chest and breathe into the back of your neck. Lift the head, tip the head back, open your throat. And then again, drop your chin against your chest. Lift your head, tip back, open your throat. And once more, drop your chin to your chest. And then just let your left ear roll left. Drop the chin, we roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin and roll right. Drop the chin, and then just come back up to your neutral place. Take one more inhale as we are. On the exhale, relax a little bit, and let's make our way right onto hands and knees. Once there, we've got shoulders over hands, hips over knees, tops of the feet on the mat. Nice wide spread fingers. Those foundational hands are turned in a little bit. And we're going to press down through second, third, and fourth knuckles on each hand. Now try sinking your navel as you lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, let's round the spine for cat. Inhale again, cow. Exhale, round cat. Once more, inhale, cow. Exhale, round cat. And then let's come back to neutral spine. Next, let's extend the right heel behind us, push out through that leg, and then add the left arm forward, palm towards the sky. Exhale, lower, let's switch, extend and reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend, reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend, reach. And then exhale, return to all fours. Next, big toes meet. Knees separate, push back with your tailbone, let your chest drop through your knees, forehead to the mat, and then keep reaching those fingertips towards the front edge of your mat, palms towards the sky. Feel that really intense stretch going down the sides of your body, down the length of your spine, right out through the tailbone and the top of your head. Flip the palms back over, foundational hands. Let's tuck our toes and lift our tailbone towards the sky, bringing us into downward facing dog. Your head is simply dangling through your arms. Your rib cage is pulling closer to your thighs. And the base of your shoulder blades reaching towards your tailbone. Nod your head yes. Let's shake it no. And just let it hang out as we walk our dog, lift and lower each heel individually. Raise up both heels together. And let's press them back down. Try again. Let's raise our heels and press back down. Now let's inhale ourselves into a good sturdy plank. So think about belly button tight, buttocks relaxed, pressing out through the heels and the top of the head. And then exhale, we're back up into down dog. Again, inhale brings us into plank. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Once more, inhale to plank, and then modify to your knees. And then as we exhale, lower, chest first, elbows wide. Tuck the elbows in, inhale, lengthen your spine, rise into cobra. Exhale, come all the way back into extended child's pose. Tuck the toes, we're back up into downward facing dog. Inhale again, brings us into plank. Modify if you'd like, exhale, we lower down. Inhale, lengthening first, rising into cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, we're back up into down dog. From there, let's make our way back down onto all fours. Step forward with your right foot. We'll stay on our left bended knee. Press down through the top of that left foot and then reach to the sky for crescent moon. Let's open the arms wide as we open the heart. And then neutralize your spine and hinge forward, bringing your rib cage close to your front thigh. Return your hands to the mat. Tuck your left toes under, lift the left knee. Brings us back into lunge. Send the right foot back into plank, and then let's press back up into down dog. A few more walks of our dog while we're here. And then let your heels press down, and let's return to all fours. From there, we're going to step our left foot forward, press down through the top of your right foot. Let's lift upper body, bringing us into crescent moon. Open the arms, open your heart. Neutralize your spine and then hinge forward, bringing your rib cage close to your front thigh. Let your hands return to the mat. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee, and that brings us back into runner's lunge. Now let's step our right foot forward. We've got our big toes close, our heels apart, and then we're going to slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Melting down into your thighs. Once there, let's cradle the elbows and the elbows and the palms of our hands, and let your upper body simply rest on your thighs. Bend your knees as much as you need to. We don't want to feel any strain or stress in the lower back. Let your fingers return to the mat, and then inhale, let's roll up. Stretching high, touch the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale again, extend. Exhale, folding the body forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Let's step back, right foot, left foot into plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, we're going to lower. Inhale, lengthen before you rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes. Come back up into down dog. Inhale, let's return to plank. And then exhale again, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes in, heels out. Inhale, rolling the body up, reaching high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again, touch the sky. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, looking out. Exhale, sinking deeper. Left foot back, right foot back. Hold it. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes in, heels out. Inhale, roll the body up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, looking out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot steps back into lunge. Now let's push right heel down, turn right toes out. Align left heel with back of right heel. Start lifting upper body. Want to keep our hip bones forward, our shoulders square over our hips. Add the arms alongside your ears. Warrior one. Now let the arms come forward. And let's pull the left leg straight without locking. And then begin to open the right arm as you open your right hip. Toes are in, heels are out. 5-pointed star. Breathe. Let's inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, come forward, brush the floor. Inhale, rise up for sunflower. Exhale, bend the knees, brush the floor. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend the knees, brush the floor. Inhale, rise up. Once more, exhale, bend the knees, brush the floor. Inhale, rise up. And then let's reopen into 5-pointed star. From there, we're going to lower the left hand alongside the left thigh. Stretch the right arm high to the sky. Keep reaching higher and higher. And then see if you can inch your left hand further down the outside of that left leg. And then eventually, we're going to side stretch a little farther, letting that right arm kind of come over the ear. Palm is facing the sky. Lift back up. And let's return to 5-pointed star. Now we're ready to turn our left toes to the front end of our mat. Align our left heel with our right arch. And then when you're ready, bend that left knee. That's going to bring you into warrior two. We want to make sure that we're keeping our body weight centered equally into both feet. Feeling well balanced and powerful in our warrior two. Let's reach a little farther with that left hand. Lift the left as you lower your right. Reverse warrior. And then from there, let's simply bring our left forearm to our left thigh and extend that right arm to the sky. That would be our modified extended angle pose. Good, now let the right arm lower. It's going to make a full circle around. As it pulls back up, let's come back to our start position. Now let's go ahead and start pulling the right hip right, stretching that left arm as far away from that right hip as we can. Once we can't go no farther, we lower that left hand, we lift the right. And there's our triangle pose, nice and open and flat, not feeling any tension in the neck or the shoulders. One more inhale as we are. Exhale, let's bend that forward knee. Bring the opposite hand back down. Return to the ball of your foot. We're back at our lunge. We can step our foot back into plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes. Come on back up into downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Go ahead and step the right foot forward. Step the left foot forward. Toes are in, heels are out. Inhale, roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to our heart. Inhale again, extend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Let's step back with our left foot this time, starting out in lunge. And then pushing left heel down, turning left toes out. Align that right heel with the back of your left heel. And then when ready, start lifting up your body. Hips stay forward. Shoulders are squared out over the hips. We add the arms to the sky for warrior one. Now let the arms come forward. Start to pull the right leg straight. And as you're doing that, we're going to open the arms and the hips. And then we end up facing the wide edge of our mat. Toes are in, heels are out, palms to the sky, 5-pointed star. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forward, brushing the floor with your fingers. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Once more, exhale, fold. And inhale, reach. Now let your arms return to your 5-pointed star. And then from there, you're going to lower that right arm alongside the right thigh, left arm high to the sky. Keep reaching higher and higher with that left hand and inching that right hand farther down. And then side stretch over to the right, turning left palm to the sky. And then we'll come back up and let's return to 5-pointed star. Now let's turn our right toes to the front end of our mat. Align our right heel with our left arch, keeping the front of our body facing the wide edge of our mat. Bend that right knee. And we're finding Warrior Two where we're balanced equally into both feet. We're stretching and reaching out to our fingertips. Good, now start to stretch out into that right hand. As you lift the right, let's lower the left, turning right palm to the sky, reverse warrior. Good, and then from there, let's bring right forearm to right thigh. Reach left hand to the sky. Extended angle pose. Start lowering the left arm. It's going to make a full circle. As it pulls back up, let's go back into Warrior Two. Now let's pull the right leg straight without locking. We're ready to build our triangle, staying open and flat. Start pulling the left hip left. And we're going to reach that right arm as far away from the left as we can. Once we can't go any farther, let's lower the right and lift the left. And there's our triangle. No tension in the neck, no tension in the shoulders. Breathing into all that open space. Got one more inhale. On the exhale, go ahead and start to bend that front knee. Revolve the upper body, hands on either side of your front foot. We're back into lunge. Send your foot back, hold onto your plank. Exhale, let's lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes are in, heels are out. Inhale, rolling up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale again, extend. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Now let's try extending the right leg behind us, keeping our hands to form a tripod with that left foot. We can remain like that or align our left thumb with our left pinky toe. Start rolling the right hip open, adding that right arm to the sky, and there's our half moon balance. Exhale the hand down if it's lifted. Go ahead and step the right foot in, toes close, heels apart. Let's bend those knees like we're sitting in a tiny chair. While we're doing that, pull your knees closer together, lift your ribs away from your thighs. Add your arms for your chair pose. Let's rise from our chair. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Now we'll switch. Extend through the heel of your left leg behind you, hip level. Hands are forming a tripod with our right foot. We can remain like that. Or align our right thumb with our right pinky toe. Start to roll that hip open. Adding that left arm to the sky for half moon. Exhale the hand down if it's lifted. Let's all step that foot back in, toes in, heels out, bending our knees, sinking our hips, pulling the knees closer together, lifting ribs from thighs, adding arms alongside ears. We're back in our chair. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Inhale again, extend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink down. Let's step back, right foot, left foot into plank. Position right shoulder over right wrist, and let's open for side plank. Modify to the side of your knee if you'd like. Come back around into full plank, and same thing other side, left shoulder over left wrist, opening for side plank. And then come back around into that full plank, and let's press back up into down dog. A few more walks of our dog. Raising up both heels, pressing them back down. And then let's make our way back down onto all fours. Sinking the navel, lifting the tailbone, lifting the head, open heart cow. Exhale, round up for cat. Try again, inhale for cow. And exhale, round for cat. And then just return to your neutral spine. And let's extend the right leg behind us and the left arm forward for spinal balance. And then while you're here, try lifting that left foot so it's not helping you balance. Bring the left hand and foot back down. Then I'm going to take the right leg out to the side. Walk your hands back in. Bring yourself up. And let's keep our right toes pointing straight ahead. We want our ankle, the side of our knee, our hip and a shoulder aligned. And then left knee, hip and shoulder aligned on the other side. And extend the arms towards the sky. Now let that left hand lower. Keep the right arm high. Stretching up and up. And then we'll switch. And then let that right hand inch down the side of your right leg, keeping your left hand high. And then let the arms reopen, and they can float down. And let's bring ourselves back to all fours, and we'll switch. So now it's the left leg extending out through the heel. Right arm comes forward. While we're here, try lifting the right foot so it's not helping us balance. And then bring that right hand and foot back down. And take that left leg out to the side, bringing ourselves up. We want to make sure that we've got our left toes pointing forward. We've got the outside edge of our foot pressed down. Ankle, side of the knee, hip and shoulder aligned on the left side. Knee, hip, shoulder aligned on the right side. Start by extending that left arm to the sky. And then we'll switch. And start to inch that left hand down the outside of your left leg while your right arm is still straight. And then let's bring both arms back up. Let them open and come down. Once there, let's come around and have a seat. And we'll stretch your legs out straight. You can keep a little bend in your knees. We're going to aim for the toes. We're going to pull our ribs closer to our thighs, and then let your upper body melt down. And then from there, we'll slowly rise back up. And let's bring the soles of our feet together. Let your heels come close to your body. Keep the back nice and straight. Pull those knees open as wide as you can. And then let's relax a little bit, and we'll stretch out both legs. Toes in the air. Start walking those hands forward. Push back through your tailbone. Pull down with your belly button. So think about belly button to mat, not your forehead. And then we can walk the hands back in. And slide the left hand down towards the left ankle, right hand high, side stretch. Lift up. Let's bring the right hand behind you and the left arm wide, and then overhead side bend. And then we'll come back up and we'll switch. So we'll start by sliding the right hand towards the right ankle, left hand high, side stretch over. And then we'll lift back up. Let the left hand come down, let the right arm open. Little rotation and side stretch. and then come back up and let both arms open nice and wide. We're going to scoop the belly in, round the spine, let the backs of your hands meet. Inhale wide. Exhale, scoop round. Inhale wide. Once more, exhale, scoop round. Inhale wider and wider and wider. And then you can bring your hands together. All right, that took care of our Pilates yoga combo this morning. I hope you feel more powerful from the inside out. Don't forget, hydrate, keep those muscles nice and juicy. We don't want them all stiff and dry. Spread around those random acts of kindness. And I thank you so much for joining me. I will be back tonight to let you know what is taking place tomorrow. So be healthy, be safe, and be kind.